Hey everyone, it's Lizzie from Lizzie's World of Gems. I'm here to make your diamond painting experience a little bit more awesome today with the Wip&Chat. What does Wip&Chat mean? It means work in progress. This is one of the ones that I just did a video on that I have in my stash, and it's the mystery diamond painting that I received from Susan Zed. If you watch any of my lives, you'll know who Susan Zed is. She's one of my moderators. She's also a moderator of my diamond painting group. If you want to go join my diamond painting group, you're more than welcome. The links are always down in all of my descriptions down below. If you don't find it in this one, go to an old video and you'll find the description. Also, I have a brain fart. It's early in the morning, guys. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning here. I actually slept in till like 5:30, and you're thinking that's sleeping in. Yeah, it's sleeping in for me. I had such a peaceful night because Clem was gone for the night, and I'll tell you all about that when we start the Wip&Chat. I'm using my Firefly tray. I always use this tray. I am very predictable. I am just predictable Liz. And I'm using my pen pal pens that I got from the retreat last year because June is the month of the retreat. I missed the sign up for this year's retreat, and it just makes me feel like I'm with my friends again, and I wish I was going to this retreat. No, an opportunity came for me. It came too late. I couldn't come up with all that money in one lump sum, so here I sit. In Canada. But that's okay. Hopefully next year I can get in. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweater. You never see my arms with clothes on because I always hot. But this morning I woke up and the house said 18 degrees because it was super cold in here. And I thought I better put on a sweater. I'm probably going to get hot. I'll probably end up taking it off, but I'm going to roll up the sleeves because I don't like anything touching my arms while I am working. So that is why I have a sweat top on today. I don't have the light pad on. As you can see, this mystery diamond painting is purple flowers. I said, Susan, if this is all purple flowers, I'm gonna knock your socks off. I'm so frustrated, and she's like, it looks clear, because I sent her a picture and I said, all these purple symbols look the same and they're driving me crazy. And she's like, it looks clear to me. I'm like, yeah, through the camera. I only can send you through the camera, but if you can see what I can see through the light pad, they don't look clear. I don't know, but I'm placing them. If I'm wrong, it's all purple, so I don't think it's gonna make a real dramatic issue, because as you can see, they still look like purple flowers. This is a kit from probably AliExpress. It's double-sided adhesive. I've been so spoiled lately working on all the premium kits. I forgot what it's like to work on a double-sided adhesive, and the drills do not move. It's sticky, 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 and it's been so long since I've worked on one of these kits. And I have plenty of more in my stash, but this is quite a challenge for me. That is for sure. I've been too spoiled working on all the good stuff that when I go back to budget friendly painting, it feels weird. But it's okay. It's okay because I am going to try to finish these whips, like I said. So yesterday I was here. So, okay, first I'll rewind. So Clem went to a game in the United States, in Michigan, for our hockey, like the London Knights were playing for the Memorial Cup. So he went to that game, and he left at 9. They left at 9 o'clock in the morning, even though the game was at 7:30. But you know, they wanted just to go sightseeing, or I don't know what they were doing, but they left early. So they left early, and they got a room down there. So they're spending the night. So I was kind of like worried about them because, you know, it was getting on to like 6:30 and I still hadn't heard from him. And I thought like maybe when he went to the hotel, he would try to Wi-Fi me. Because like, if you don't know, if you're American and you don't know this, if you're Canadian, you do know this. But if you don't have a cell phone plan that is international, like Canada, US, you cannot use your phone when you cross the border. Well, you can if you want to pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars for like a few seconds on your phone. So like usually if you don't have a plan, you turn off your phone as soon as you get to the border because you don't, heaven forbid, use your phone. Now, I changed my plan 2 years ago when I went to the retreat. And is that the one? I went to the retreat. See, when I draw my own symbols, I have a hard time reading them. Maybe that is part of my issue here. I'm not that artistic. And then I seen somebody, I think it was Diamond Painting with Coco that I told you guys to go all check out. She actually cut her legend off the side of her budget-friendly paintings and put it through her sticker maker. And I thought that was a brilliant idea. And why haven't I thought of that? Because honestly, you don't need both legends, right? So maybe the next time I do a budget-friendly, I will remember to do that. So I'm just going to finish off these little odds and ends that I missed before I finish the last color to finish up this section. So what was I talking about? Okay, so I went to the hockey game and oh yeah, about the cell phone. So when I went to the retreat, I upgraded my cell phone plan to cover United States because I knew I didn't want to use my phone while I was there, even though a lot of it was through Wi-Fi at the hotel. But, you know, just to be safe, I upgraded to Canada and the US on my plan. But Clem doesn't have that on his plan, so he can't turn on his phone. But if he was at the hotel, he could go on Wi-Fi. And I thought he would have done that before. Oh, I missed one. Darn it. All to smithereens. I thought he would have done that before he went to the game, but he didn't. And I sent him a message like, where are you? So I was starting to worry because he said he didn't have the tickets yet. He had to wait for a confirmation email, blah, blah, blah. And so I was starting to get worried. Like, did they get their tickets? Are they at the arena? Because the email said it wasn't going to come through until, well, he called them because he gave them the wrong email on that account. And then he's like, oh, I won't be able to get these tickets from this email. And then they're like, well, they haven't even sent it out yet. They won't send it till 1:30. And I said to him, well, what are you going to do at 1:30? Because you don't have Wi-Fi. Like, you have no data on your phone because you have to turn your phone off. How are you going to receive this email? And I'm like, well, he was like, well, when I get to the hotel, I'll try to get him. Well, I thought he would have, you know, at least text me saying, hey, I'm in the States, I'm okay, blah, 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 blah. But no, he didn't. And then he said he didn't go to Frankenbooth because it's near Frankenbooth. And they just drove by, but it looks very pretty. And I'm like, well, why didn't you go to Frankenbooth? So, anywho, he called me from the stadium. It was very loud. And I'm like, oh. Okay. And then he called me from the hotel when he got back. So yeah, I did not see them on the TV. The Knights did win. I did record it for him so he could watch, but I didn't see them. But I wasn't really watching because I feel like I jinx them if I watch. But then I was on the phone with Janae, and by the time she got off with me, I'm like, oh, I want to go check the score. It was already on a sports desk, and I'm like, what the heck? I missed it? Like, who won? So I'm trying to watch the replay. I pressed replay on that Sportsnet, and it went back to like the few minutes of the hockey game. And the last period, it was like, was it 10 minutes or something like that? And I'm like, oh gosh. It was tied 2-2, and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, did they lose? And I'm watching, and then I hear my phone ringing, and I came and answered the phone because I left it in here charging, and it was Clem, and I'm like, who won? And he's like, the Knights won. And I'm like, oh, because I'm watching the replay and I don't know yet, and I'm kind of getting nervous. He's like, no, they win. And I'm like, oh, okay, good. And so I finished watching it. They actually scored. Like, it was almost a minute and a half left in the period, and they score. And I'm like, yes. So they made it to the finals of the Memorial Cup, which is awesome, super, super awesome. I so want the London Knights to win the whole thing. And yeah, I'm gonna pause for a sec. I paused, but she's probably gonna come yapping at me. But yeah, so that is what my sister's baking a racket in the kitchen. That is what I was up to last night. I watched it, and what ended up happening is they scored the last minute and a half, and then obviously the other team pulled their goalie out, and then they scored again. So it ended up being 4-2. So super happy. Super happy about that. And super happy. Sorry, Sagnaw. I think that's how you say it. I never pronounce it right. The Michigan team, but you know, Canada rules. No, just joking. No, the London Knights are pretty darn good, and that's where we're rooting for, the London Knights. If you don't know, I live by London, Ontario, so that is why. We cheer for the London Knights. So I don't know when he'll be back today. Today I have to go. I have some running around to do, so I don't know what I will get done. My sister's being super loud. I don't know. I'm going to be busy, so I'm trying to get this Wip&Chat out because I'm going to be super busy today because I have to go to London and take Alyssa to a job interview. Fingers crossed that she gets this job because she really needs a job. And then I think we're going to go to Costco. And then I'm going to come home. And I don't think Clem will be here in time to go with me to London. So, I don't know. Maybe he'll meet up with me there or something. I don't know, but then we'll have 2 cars. So, I don't know what's going to happen. Other than that, I'm working on this, and it's just purple flowers. Oh, yesterday while he was gone, this is what I really wanted to talk about. Yesterday when he was gone, I'm sitting here in my craft room now because the weather has been better, and we don't have Marlo anymore. Clem likes to leave the stupid patio door open. And what happens when you leave a patio door open? All of the flies come in. Well, darn it. I was lying on the couch yesterday trying to have a little bit of a nap, and this stupid darn fly kept on buzzing around my head, and I'm like, seriously? What the hell? Who let a fly in here? That just pees me off. So I got frustrated. I got up and I came into this craft room. Well, doesn't this stupid fly follow me into this darn craft room? And he kept on landing on me, Well, you know, the worst thing to find in your house is fly swatters, because somehow fly swatters always disappear. I don't know where they go. I think there's a fly swatter kidnapper and kidnaps all your fly swatters in your house, because I don't know how many fly swatters I have gone through. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing's annoying me. I can't find my fly swatter. So I'm like, oh, that's it. I wasn't gonna leave the house yesterday, but I'm like, I'm driving down to the dollar store because the Dollarama just opened up downtown close to me. I'm like, I'll just go to the new Dollarama downtown and go grab me a fly swatter. They better have a fly swatter. I'm like, then I get in there, I'm like, where the heck would they have these fly swatters? And finally I asked the lady, I'm like, do you guys have fly swatters? And I was actually at the row where she said the fly swatters were, I hadn't gone down it yet. And I'm like, okay, good. So I got these 2 fly swatters right here for like $1.25 for 2. And I'm like, yep, come home, put them on my desk. I'm ready for this fly. Yep, I can't find the fly now. Fly has totally disappeared. I don't know where the fly went. Yeah. So, ain't that just my luck? I don't know who she's talking to out there because she's by herself. And I'm talking to you guys, so I can talk to myself because that's just normal. So, yeah. So, I got 2 fly swatters and I can't find the fly. So, if the fly lands right here, you're going to see me swat because I was mad yesterday. And sure enough, doesn't that always happen when you have the fly swatter? They like know and they hide. But you can't hide forever, fly. That's all I gotta say is you can't hide forever. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate all bugs. I hate them all. They're annoying. I don't like them. And then yesterday, also when I went out, I'm like, oh, it's garbage day tomorrow, and he ain't here to take out the garbage, because that is one of his chores. And I'm like, oh, I think I have to do the garbage now because he's not home to do it, so I had to do the garbage. And it just got super cold last night. I'm glad I put Izzy in the garage when it came home yesterday, because it was getting pretty windy and chilly. I'm thinking, oh, you can just curl up in the garage. At least you're out of the wind, because she won't come in. So, yeah. I'm gonna try to coax her in, because I don't want her to be out all winter again this year. Clump's like, it's summertime, she likes being outside. And I'm like, I don't know if she likes it as much as you think she does. But Clump seems to think she likes it outside. But when she comes in, she cries to go outside. But then I'm thinking, is she crying because she wants to go outside? Or is she crying because she thinks Marlo's in here? I don't know. And my sister turned on the TV. Oh, my sister. She says I woke her up. I can't help it. I'm not even walking hard on the floor. Like, she's down in the basement. She's moving up to Alyssa's old room. Can't wait till she does that. But then she's going to say I wake her up there too. So I can't win. But I am an early riser. That's just me, because I don't work shift work anymore. I do work shift work. That's a lie. I do work shift work, but I work straight day shift work. That's the only good thing my doctor's ever done for me. I'm quite mad at him because he told me that I might have that stupid inflamed muscle disease, but told me to get blood done, and he was going away on holidays, and he let me know if it got in, but I haven't heard anything yet. So do I have it? Don't I have it? Maybe he should have wrote me off of work for a while, because like I'm struggling here. But I only have to work Friday. I have Saturday off, and then I work Sunday. So I have I don't have to work a 3-day weekend. I only have to work a 2-day weekend. I wish they had done it on Sunday instead and work Friday, Saturday, and then have Sunday off, but they didn't. Leave it to my work. Now, I gotta work over here. I'm just gonna move the painting over, but then you're gonna see the light pad. Move the light pad over. There. This is number 1. This is the one I was supposed to start with, but I did not. And look, oh, it's another flippin' flower. F my life right now. F my life. Oh. Flowers, flowers, flowers. Now I gotta kind of fix this one because it's not lining up. Don't worry, guys. It's probably another flippin' flower. I'm not even worried, because you know it's another flippin' flower. I think this whole damn thing is flowers. Susan, what have you done to me? Now I'm going to turn it around because that one has a nick in it. And trying to line it up. But I'm not a very good line-upper. There. Now, I'm going to put the light color away because I always like to start with dark. Are you guys like me? Do you guys like to start with dark? What did I do with my pen? Now I lost my pen. Oh, it's over there in the corner. Are you guys like me and you like to start in the... I have Tia's pen here with a straightener on it. Just try to straighten my lines. I'm so used to good drills that like acrylic drills. This is not. I mean resin drills. I'm pretty sure these are acrylic and they're not resin. And they're all crookedy-crockety-coo. Crookedy-crockety-coo. Does that make any sense to you? Yeah, I've been very spoiled working on these premium kits. I have two, well, I can't even, well, one's a pink raspberry, and I don't classify that as premium diamond painting. I hope she doesn't class herself as a premium diamond painting company, because she's not. I have that in my stash still to complete. I think that's going to be my next one. I'm going to try to complete Flirty Friday. I'm going to be working on this one for a hot mess. It's already almost June. I have 2 months to get 3 paintings done. I don't think I'm going to do it. Like you guys, some of you guys said, yeah, you can do it, Liz. And one person said, Nancy, she's so funny. She's a Canadian. She's like, yeah, maybe if you don't go to work and don't sleep. And I'm thinking, yeah, you're probably right. I'm not gonna lie. But I do have 7 days off in a row. But one of the days I have to go to Niagara. Because Alyssa's graduating from college and I have to go to graduation. So that day's a write-off. So I have 6 days. 6 days to diamond paint. Hopefully my neck isn't bothering me, because that's what happens if I overdo diamond painting too much in one day. My neck and shoulders start to hurt, and then I'm a write-off if I overdo it one day. So I try not to overdo it too much and not diamond paint as much, because my neck and my shoulders start to hurt. Very, very much so. Oh, I can't. It's so hard because I'm not used to such a sticky canvas. Like, these drills do not want to slide anywhere. Whether my life depended on it or not. Some kits, like some double-sided adhesive, I can still move the drills around. This one, I don't know, it's because it was sitting for so long. It's super darn sticky. Well, like, I started this, I don't even know when. A while ago, and I'm like, really, Susan? Flowers? I kind of gave up on the darn thing. And I'm like, no, I better finish it. I have finished a lot of the mysteries that she gave me. This is the last one. So I'm thinking I better finish it. See, look, they don't line up. This is what is annoying me. Very, very much so. So my channel is probably going to be boring for the next 2 months because I just doing catch up. I guess I have 2 post reviews to do. I got my Hannah Lynn and my craft room fiasco. Now, please go watch my shorts. They do help help me out. YouTube wants you to make a short a day, but honestly, I guess I could do updates on where I'm at on a short a day. Maybe that's what I'll do. But I don't know what to do for shorts. If you guys have any suggestions, like some people diamond paint and do it and you just see them putting it down, but you don't see them getting them out of the tray. I don't know how they do that. Like, I am not 100% tech savvy here. Everything you see on my channel is I've learned by myself to do. And yeah. Some people don't have as many, like don't have intros or fancy intros and stuff like that, and they still get way up there in numbers. So, you know, I'm trying to follow everything YouTube says, like, but I want to do a short a day, but I don't have content for short a day. And I see other people that surpass me that I know do not do a short a day. So I think they're all full of malarkey, you know? But anyway, I enjoy making the shorts on a finish because I feel it makes me feel like accomplished in some way. So I try to pick a song that reflects it. Is there a song about flower power? Because this painting is driving me cuckoo. Purple flowers. You know, I like purple, but this is ridiculous. Yep, these ones are so hard to read. These dark ones here. Because this is the symbols. We have one like this, and we have one like this. But it's not as solid in the middle. I did not draw it solid. And then we have this one. So these three symbols. Don't mind my drawing skills. That's supposed to be a clover. Or what is it? A spade? A spade. Not a clover, a spade. And yeah, these three symbols are driving me cuckoo bananas in this painting. And it probably doesn't help that my drawing skills aren't the greatest. I never said I was a good, can you guys see what I'm doing? I never said I was a good drawer. Like, I'm not an artiste, especially when it comes to symbols on a diamond painting canvas. I try my best. That does not go there. Liz, that does not go there. But it does go there. So, yeah. Oh my tray is sticking to the sticky canvas, and then all the drills will fly everywhere. Will fly like the wind. So I started watching some TV shows. Nothing really that is drawing me in. What was the last one I was watching? See, that's how I forget already. I was watching, what was it? I was watching Tires, and I don't know. I don't really, it's kind of like, is that Canadian dry comedy? Like, sometimes I don't like dry Canadian comedy. Like, I never understand the trailer boys. But, it's kind of like that kind of humor, kind of dumb stuff. What else was I watching? I was watching something else that was kind of funny. And now I can't remember what I was watching. Was it on Prime? Where was I watching? I think it was on Netflix. Oh gosh, now it's gonna bug me that I don't remember what I was watching. Couldn't be that rememberable if I can't even remember that I was watching it. Oh, that's bugging me now that I can't remember what the heck I was doing yesterday. Let's see if I can find it on my computer. Netflix. Dangerous. No. Dancing with the Devil. Uh-oh.
So much.
Uh-oh. Stop. 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 Oh, I was watching Animal Kingdom. That's what I was watching. Dancing for the Devil. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe I'll have to watch that this morning when I'm done this Wip&Chat. I don't know what that's all about. You know, when you watch so much shows, it's hard to watch something that you like. Oh, she's being super quiet. Did she leave or is she still out there? I think this is the same color. A. Look at my A. Isn't this terrible? Terrible. Terrible drawing skills I have going. Oh my god, now she's trying to talk to me while I'm talking to you guys. Ridiculous. I'm still on my Wip&Chat. And you want me to answer your questions. Ay. Oh, all aboard the Lizzie Express. Here it comes, guys. You knew. You knew it was coming. You knew. It was too good to be true without a train. You knew it was too good to be true that there isn't a train going by. No, she must still be in the living room. I don't hear the TV though. Like the living room is right directly outside of the craft room. And the TV is like right up against the wall of the craft room. I got her watching Bridgerton. So she was on season 1. She's watching that. Oh, so how many more days? Like 50 more days until Bridgerton comes out. The last episodes. I'm pretty sure I'm off that day too. It always falls on the Thursday for some reason. And it always falls the Thursday I'm off before I have to work on Friday. So you know what I have to do. I gotta binge watch it again. I know. I'll probably be done again by 8:30 in the morning. And then be all depressed because it's over. I can't spread it out. I just can't. So today's Thursday. So if I had to do a Wip&Chat, that would slow me down, but I just can't make it last. I just watch. They should have just let it all come out in one go. Honestly, this suspense stuff, it bites the bullets. They did it to another show of mine too. I used to watch You. You ever watch You on Netflix? I highly recommend it. It's like pretty cool show. And they did it to me the last season of that too. I'm like, really? Yeah. And oh, they did it with that other show I like. Virgin River. They did it with that one too. And I'm like, really? Really? Really now? Why do you guys do this? See, if all the symbols were clear like these E's and stuff, life would be so much easier for me right now. You know, I probably wouldn't be so annoyed with this painting if I could actually read the symbols properly. Like, first of all, they should have never put this teardrop. Oh yeah, that's the other one. The teardrop and the spade beside each other because they look so close. And they're both damn purple. All these symbols are stupid purple. So, yeah, I'm getting a little annoyed. And Susan's just sitting there in her craft room right now listening to me, laughing at me because she knows I'm getting frustrated with it, and I think she loves to see me miserable. Yeah, because she wants me to get that painting. Well, I'm the one that suggested, you know, and she's all cool with it because she's like, oh, Liz is never gonna buy that painting. So I am on the clear. That's what she's thinking. That's what she's thinking. Liz is never gonna buy that painting. So I am on the clear of my bet. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I think it was my last live on solo without Tia that I placed this bet with Susan Zed. So, yeah. I know she thinks I'm not going to buy it. But right now, I am struggling to do what I'm doing. More or less put that project on top of it. It'd be like, that seems to be more like a fall project to me. That's what I think. I got this summer to purchase it. She thinks I'm not going to purchase it. That's what she's thinking in her head. I already know. That's what she's thinking. I looked at another, someone said about, I think it was Falcon Gems. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll go on their site. Super expensive. Super expensive. And I'm thinking, for a canvas that comes in a bag, I'm like, no. I'm not doing it. Because I'm not paying $91 for it to come in a bag and be full of creases. That is not my jam. So, no. $91. The one I wanted was $91. It shows you a picture. It has the painting and all the stuff, and then it has one of those bags, you know, those shipping bags. And I'm thinking, And then the girl that's doing it, she bought a really, really tiny one, but I can't even justify paying $28 for a tiny one. But anyways, that's just me. And you can see the creases in that painting, so you know it came. I didn't see her unbox it. I just seen her kitting it up. But she says the gems are lying really good on it and stuff. So, you know, maybe the quality is there, but why would you send them in a bag? That don't make any sense to me. But half of the things that happen don't make sense to me. So now I'm going to curse and swear, because now I'm getting into the stupid letters that I can't freaking find. See, you gotta say, I don't know what she's bitching about. I can see them through the camera. Listen, Susan. It's very hard. I'm hoping once I get, like, this is just the first row. Actually, there's 1 or 2 spots up top that I already done. Because I did start working on this as a mystery. But that quickly gave up. Very fast. So, it still is a mystery to me because I have no idea. Well, honestly, is it still a mystery? Because, you know, we already know it's purple flowers. So, I don't know. I think mystery has been solved. What do you think? It's purple flowers. Purple flowers bring May flowers, not purple flowers make me depressed. Purple flowers are driving me cuckoo bananas. Cuckoo banana. Oh, work was horrid the last couple of days. Just horrid. Monday was horrible. It wasn't too bad. It was better than the last day that I worked. And then he said to me, oh, well, tomorrow I ain't coming, so Mike's probably going to have to run my line. That's Clem's friend, Mike. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And the girl that runs line 7 is off. She hurt herself. So I'm like, okay. So in the meeting in the morning, because we always have a meeting before we start work, he says he's coming in late. And I'm like looking at him like, I don't think he's coming in late. What my supervisor doesn't remember is this guy that was working on my line as the operator, he filled in because the operator for that shift is on vacation. She's in North Carolina, and he went 2 days to fill in because we need an operator for that line. But he had already asked for that day off, but he was on nights, so he asked for a leave. So my boss didn't remember that he asked him. He gave him a leave and put up overtime requests for that leave on nights, but not for the day shift. So everybody signed up for nights, but they didn't sign up for the day shift. So it's like, Liz, can you run line 7 until he comes in? And I'm thinking, oh, I think I'm stuck on 7 all day because I don't think he's coming in. Sure enough, I was correct. I was stuck on 7 all day because he wasn't coming in. But it was super hard. I don't know how Mike did it on the Monday, but me there by myself trying to bag him because, you know, we bought a new bagger, but does the bagger work? No, it hasn't worked good since the second day we've owned the darn thing. So I have to stand there and fix every bag before it gets to the scale where it dumps the product in. So I have to fix every single bag that's coming off of this bagger. With the bagger, what it does is it puts the bag inside the box. So it's a machine that puts a bag, cuts the bag, puts it in the box, and then the box comes out. So these girls, regrade is done. So regrade is product that has been already put in totes that have too much weeds and stuff in it. We rework it and try to get more of it out so that when it comes to us, we don't have to pick too much off the table and slow the table down because there's too many weeds in the product. And they're done for the season because it's almost harvest season. So they're done. So they came into our area. Plus we've lost a lot of people. A lot of people have quit. So we're down a lot of people. And 5 people called in. To boot, on top of it all, there's 5 people missing off of that shift. So we're short-staffed. We're only running 2 machines on our shifts. And they came and I grabbed one of the girls. Like, I didn't even wait for him to assign them anywhere. I'm like, you stand here and fix these bags for me. And that was pretty much her job for the day. And then I had a washout. And I said to her, you clean the floor in these buckets while I clean the machinery. Because, like, I don't have time to teach her right now how to clean it because I wanted to get the washout done and start it up on the next product at a reasonable time, even though it took us forever to do the washout. And it was not because of me, because I was done my part fairly quickly. And then I had to set up for the next run. So we got that up and running, whatever. And then she's sitting at the table and I'm thinking, I don't need an inspector. What is she doing? And then I said to her, like, I don't know if it's a language barrier. I don't know if she really understands English that well. And I'm trying to tell her, no, you stand here and do this. Like, I don't care if you bring the chair over here and sit on the chair while you do this, but you have to sit over here and do this because I can't do my paperwork if I have to stand here all day and do this. So she finally got the hint that I wanted her over there, so she came over. I'm like, no, this is your life. This is your life for the next 12 hours. Deal with it. This is your life. Oh, I think I'm going to do the stars next because they're the hardest to read after that one, but I probably missed some. Like here, I can't tell what the hell that is, so it's going to be one of these because I can't. So hard to read, guys. I'm not even joking you. Let's see, there's some up here. Some of them look like clovers and some of them look like spades. Like, I don't... Is spades and clover the same thing? What is it? There's hearts, There's spades. I'm pretty sure it's clovers and diamonds, right? Yeah, I'm not losing my marbles here, am I? Maybe I am losing my marbles. I think I lost them a long time ago when Susan gave me this painting. Yep. I said it. I don't know. I probably missed some. I'm not gonna lie, my stomach is starting to growl. Oh, I do have a coffee. I haven't drank any of it. It's cold. I have that warmer, but I find if I let it sit there too long, a coating goes on top of it, a film, and it grosses me out, so now I don't use it as much anymore. Yeah, well, I guess I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. I think I got enough with all the cuts and the tapes for a good size whip and chat. Maybe I'll do a short and give you updates on this mystery diamond painting. And I'm sure it's just going to be a whole bunch of shorts of these flowers. I don't know. Till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.